Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sankar and today I got a really cool special video. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make some really cool sound design, bass sound design using Arturia's latest plugin MiniFreak V. So let's go into our DAW and get started with this tutorial. So here I have a initialized patch of MiniFreak V. So to get started, I'm going to start talking about the oscillators. And the oscillators are really cool because they have some really unique things for each oscillator. So you have here a bank of oscillators including a audio in, which is really cool. And each oscillator has different knobs here. So for example, this one, which is a basic waves. It morphs between a saw wave and a square wave. It has different modes here of quantization with the tuning. You can add a sub to this. And of course, every wavetable, as mentioned, has different properties. So for example, this one. This one now can change into different detuned waves here. And this is really cool because in the actual hardware, this enables you to have a lot of voices simulated in the synth here, because on hardware it's very hard to get actual voices because you need a very big hardware to cram all those hardware circuitry and stuff. And this is emulating that. So it's a really quick demo on the oscillators. Now I'm going to go here and start creating a cool little bass patch here using the harmonic wave shape, which I really like. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the advanced tab so that I can use now our LFOs. I'm going to set the sustain of the envelope all the way up, so they have maximum volume. I'm going to go here into my macro matrix. I'm going to start by linking these knobs here. So if I go here, now I have the oscillator wave. Now I have the oscillator timbre. And I'm going to add the oscillator volume as well. And then now I can link them into LFO number 1. So I can do this. And you can't listen it because I haven't cranked up the volume. creating a really cool bass here, which we can layer more sounds into. And now oscillator 1 is going oscillator 2 into this comp filter. And we can create this really cool rhythm bass. That sounds so cool. And for example, we can do some really cool things here. And this allows us to do some really cool things. Now we can go add some really cool effects here. We can create some really cool ping pong delays, very. And now we can add some OTT. So this comes integrated with some OTT, which is the multi-compressor. We can keep adjusting here. And we can create some really cool, unique patterns here using the LFO shaper here. So if I go into the wave and change it to a shaper, one thing to note about the shaper here is that this is bipolar, so the LFO is bipolar. So if you want a unipolar sound, you should only use the top half. So you can have some really cool unipolar modulations. And of course I can set it to of course, if I don't want the rhythm, I can now create some really cool actual dubstep sound design. So course link some macros here. You can create some sequences. You can do some really cool stuff using the MiniFreak 5, and it's super simple yet it's super powerful. And the oscillators are what make it really unique, because you can get some really unique sound design that's not available to be done on any other synth, just because this is emulating hardware, and hardware is so unique with so many aspects of it that it makes it really cool for these kinds of bass sounds, bass tones. So there you have it, a really in-depth guide on MiniFreak 5 and its sound design. If you guys want to check it out, it's available for purchase on Arturia's website. So thank you, Arturia, for sponsoring this video on the channel. So if you guys want to see more content like this, like and subscribe to the channel. So if you subscribe, you'll be notified when I upload my new videos. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Arturia, for sponsoring this video. As always, this was Soundkiller, and I'll see you in the next one.